Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to another showcase of another garden that we've done. The premise for this 300 or so plus year old house, it had this reclaimed York driveway. It was very precarious, not made very well. It sloped quite a lot, and the clients wanted to use it, but they couldn't because it was dangerous. And the brief was they wanted to extend their car parking facility so they could have a hard standing for at least 3 cars. So when we priced this job up, we considered all the new materials, and what was staring us in the face was all of these materials were the existing materials that were here. They matched the house. They'd been here for an enormous amount of time already, so we thought, well, if it isn't broke, let's not fix it. So we lifted up all of this crazy paving and we cleaned it all and created a sub-base, about 22 tonne of concrete, and we relayed it, pointed it up with flow point. So what you have is reused and probably reused again broken bits of York stone in the style of crazy paving, constructed in a modern technique and pointed up with a modern non-permeable mortar. And so this is what we have. So we have reused, revamped, made up, recycled, upcycled, call it what you like. We haven't bought new stuff. I think we've done something that's sympathetic to the property, and I quite enjoyed doing this one. We even used reclaimed bricks to make the edging, and the reclaimed bricks were the old imperial sizes to match the stocks of the house as best we could. So to wrap this up, the client doesn't park cars here anymore because they quite enjoy sitting out here, so they've moved the dining table and chairs out here, and they've added to the planting on the edge here, and they've got a bench and some pots and some other bits of garden art for the rest of the garden. And so this is more of their south-facing terrace. The north-facing terrace is over there, maybe a project for a few more years, but nevertheless, they're properly happy with this. I think I'm happier. It's not all about making things new, with new materials that cost a load. Ignore the hype, ignore the media, reuse your stuff. You can get some pretty fabulous projects, and it can still be new, it can still be contemporary, but just using old materials in a different style, a different pattern, and using modern techniques. So you know the score by now. Comments down there. Send me beer. I like beer. Can you tell? Tune in next time. See you later.